So it's almost August. We were just talking about next week will be August, and we're going to do another garden check, a garden update. We have been harvesting zucchini like crazy. How many say we've gotten so far?
It's gotta be 10 or 12.
Yeah, and we froze most of them, and we ate a bunch, and then we just tried pickling some. We've got many more on their way to being picked. Potatoes, the flowers have come and gone. Bentley's sunflowers are actually probably going to have flowers, unbelievably. They were getting eaten like crazy down here when they were little guys, but these leaves look good. This pumpkin plant came from our compost, and check it out. It has a pumpkin.
The other one's bigger too. They're probably bad.
These are the pumpkins we actually purposefully planted. And we've got a big pumpkin there. Got another pumpkin starting over there. Lots and lots of male flowers. A few female flowers that may or may not turn into pumpkins. We've got some nice sized cucumbers here. What do you think? It's a good pickle size. We don't eat a ton of raw cucumbers in this house, so we've been pickling them. Oh yeah, he's ready. Look at that.
Did they know that?
Let's get him off. Nice one. Becca's tomatoes are officially taller than she is. No red tomatoes yet though.
No, there's tons of green.
This crazy thing, I planted initially thinking it was lettuce. It's over here with the lettuce. But come to find out it was a radish, and it has gone to seed. But come to find out these seed pods are actually edible. They taste a lot like a snap pea, and with a little bit of radish taste in there. I don't know what all these little guys are. Apparently they're all over this thing. Oh, we got a bee! We got a bee! Oh, little bee. But anyway, yeah, these little pods are pretty good. Didn't know they even existed, but they taste great. Crunchy. Like a radish. But our goal right now is to pick some green beans. And there are a lot of them. If I can get in here.
I know, they're great. Oh yeah, Dad, look!
What?
Dad!
What do you see?
We only Dad.
A zucchini?
Yeah.
There's some beans. Oh, it still has a flower.
Yeah.
Beans, beans, beans.
It's all actually dying.
Beans
Yeah, we'll probably have that one with dinner tonight.
everywhere.
Look at that big cloud jungle potato.
They're looking really strong. Oh my gosh, is that a flower? The start of a flower? Oh no, that's part of the pumpkin.
Pumpkins are climbing
Oh my
up.
gosh, that's a pumpkin. I thought it was your sunflower.
Yeah.
The sunflowers are looking good though.
Dinosaurs guarding the beans. So we wound up with 2 cukes, 1 zucchini that's not quite big enough, but we're gonna have it for dinner tonight. So we just picked the biggest one that we had out there. A few green beans, but then we have these picked over the last few days, and we're going to freeze these. And first we have to blanch them. How long in there?
2 minutes. Not done.
So while Becca blanches those beans, I'm trying to figure out what to do with these cucumbers because we've been growing a lot of cucumbers and I've been turning them all into pickles, and we're starting to get quite the collection of pickle jars in the refrigerator. So we're not quite sure about those. Here's 3 of them. we've got some green beans here as well. And I've been experimenting with my own brine, pickling brine. And you know, I've been reading online, Googling everybody else's recipes, basically just the ratio of vinegar, water, sugar, and salt. And the other spices that go in, I can play around with as I want to, but these, there are really no spices besides garlic and onions, and they are way too puckery. Not enough sugar in these for sure, for my liking. And then these, you see I got some turmeric in there, it turned yellow. I think they're too sweet. Oh, time to dump, time to dump. It's like equal parts vinegar, sugar, and I think that they're not quite right. So any of you pickle experts out there, let us know your ratio. Everybody likes a different tasting pickle, I suppose, but nice. But we kind of threw everything in here. We have our cucumbers, onions that we grew. We actually even have the radish seed pods. These are very vinegary, very sour. Burns a little bit. It still tastes good, but too much vinegar, too much sugar. These are not like shelf pickles. I didn't go through the sterilization process and the canning process. These are just fridge pickles. They should last like 3 months in there. And they do seal. You know, you put them in hot and then you put them in the fridge. The top suck down, but they're not shelf ready. But we're starting to get a pretty good collection of pickles here.
It looks so good.
All right, so these beans are mostly dry. We're going to put them in these vacuum seal bags, about 2 cups at a time, roughly. I mean, it's hard to measure these things in a measuring cup, but mostly can eyeball it. It's about a meal. I've got a food saver. See if it stuck. It did. Sometimes water gets in there and it doesn't seal right, but there we go. Only a few more to go. Probably 4, I would guess, maybe 3. All right, should we bring them down to the winter stockpile, downstairs freezer? The garden hose is on, so it's quite loud down here, but blueberries, cherries, green beans. We've probably got 10 bags, maybe not that many, 8 or 10 bags of squash. Squash for the winter, for sure. Bunch of cherries, you know, those, I forget how many pounds it was, like 8 to 10 pounds of cherries. And I've got green beans. More to come for sure. Well, we're in Maine. Martin family vacation, 2020. We're spending the morning walking on a little nature trail that goes through some salt marshes. We having fun, Bentley?
Yeah.
And we've already spent several days at the beach. It's been beautiful. Hopefully later I'll be able to find some time to do some metal detecting, but right now we're gonna see if we can find some wildlife. Bentley, what would you even do if you saw a harbor seal? This guy. Yeah, I think we must have saw the egrets.
Those must be egrets
out there.
Look how really one feet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You found plenty of those little snails, huh? Any lobsters in there?
No.
No. Let's come down here and flip some rocks, huh? Ooh, look at that. That looks like
What? What?
an ancient structure.
What is it eating?
Oh, look. An oyster. It looks like he's empty, though. See any treasures, kiddo?
Here, treasure.
Nice one.
Whoa, it's full of mud.
Yeah, let's throw it in there.
There's a little hermit crab right here. There he is.
Oh, look at this.
There you go, little friend.
I'm taking this near way
Oh, yeah,
up.
that is an oyster shell. I bet there's an oyster inside too. Maybe there's a pearl in there.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you throw them in the water? We're gonna go try to find a lighthouse. This is our little, what do we call this? A cottage?
It's cottage, yeah.
It's a cottage. We're taking it easy. We're gonna go try to find a lighthouse that we've never been to before. Probably get lost. There's the lighthouse. What's the name of it? Cape Elizabeth?
Elizabeth, yeah.
Cape Elizabeth.
Oh, look at these pretty rocks.
Yeah, these rocks are crazy. They're all long and skinny. Why do you think they're so long and skinny?
No.
Neither. Bentley, let's come look at this crazy looking rock over here. That's some weird looking rocks, isn't it? Let's look at this one right here. Nothing better. Is that a seal over there or is that a... Oh, it's a duck. These rocks are crazy looking. It looks like petrified wood, but we read that it is not. Certainly looks like it though. Really crazy looking. Come look at these rocks, Bentley. Aren't these real weird looking? I've never seen anything quite like that before. Wow. We going in?
Yeah.
Hold Dada's hands, because I have flip-flops on, so I'm no help.
A sea cave, Bentley. Is that a treasure right there? What did you find? A seashell?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
We'll put it back.
Put it back, good idea. Why don't you come down here? Let's look in this little tide pool. Are there any sea creatures?
How's to walk?
Just rocks. Pretty cool. Bentley, do you see the rainbow? It's a little bit past Bentley's bedtime, but we're going to try to see a sunset. Kind of. We're on the wrong side of the United States to see a sunset at the ocean, but the sky should be pink.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
The boat.
Yeah.
You want me favorite in the whole world to die?
What?
Boat.